Right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to touch on Vlookup, where we're going to see how you use Vlookup to match products and then also matching their price, and then we're going to calculate using Vlookup as well. So in this section, we have our product, which is the price and the quantity and the total. Then we have a total too. So we want to get pricing from this particular range. So we've got two types of pricing. There's pricing 1 as well as pricing 2, and we will then be using this within the VLOOKUP. So to start with, I'm just going to type in our VLOOKUP formula. So if you look at your formula, you have the lookup value, which is what we're looking for. Then the table array is where we're looking for it, which is basically your location. And then your column index is the value that we want after we've matched to product. In this case, this will be pricing 1. Then the ranging lookup, which is the matching criteria that we want to use. So for lookup value, I'm going to click on Geisha here, which is the first part of our formula, and then identify where we want to find Geisha from, as well as the pricing that we'll need. So I'm just going to highlight that. So I've highlighted from Maputi up to Tissue by 9, including the price 1. So I'm going to do my F4, which is just to lock the table array so that my formula stays looking at that particular location. And so what I need, once I find the product, if I've matched the product, what I'll need is the price. So the price is in column 1, 2 of where I'm highlighting currently. So I'll put my 2. And then the next part of the formula is asking my matching criteria. So my matching criteria is the exact match because I want Geisha, which is the way that it's spelled here should be the same way it's spelled there. And I'm going to conclude my formula, press enter, and there you have it. You now have your formula coming through. So here on my formula for total, I'd already put a link, which is basically saying if I say equals this, which is the VLOOKUP value that we found, multiplied by the quantity that we have, then you have your quantity. So I'm going to bring down my VLOOKUP and also bring down my total. Now, my next part of the VLOOKUP is that I want to use the same product, but this time I want to include pricing 2 and then multiply it by the quantity. So for my lookup value, as previously done, I'm going to look for Geisha, and then I want to highlight what I need. So I need to highlight pricing 2 as well, because now I want pricing 2. So I'm going to lock this, and so my pricing 2 is in column 1, 2, 3. So my column index becomes 3 because what I need after I find the match is in column 3, comma, and once again it's an exact match. And then I'm going to close my formula, but my formula doesn't end there. I've gotten the price for Geisha, which is 99 cents, but I want to extend my formula so that I can then calculate the total with the quantity to get the total. So I'm going to click on quantity here. So my VLOOKUP, I found the pricing here, and then I'm now calculating it with the total. So press enter. I've got $9.90, which is basically your 99 cents multiplied by 10, and I'm going to bring it down. And so there you have it. Your VLOOKUP has come through. So thank you very much for tuning into this channel. See you later for the next Excel formulas.